Welcome back to another episode with the Excellent Laborer. In this episode, we'll be showing you how to install recessed lighting. Stay tuned. The first item you will need is the recessed lights themselves. You need these 3/8 cable connectors. These are the snap lock version, where you just push them inside the hole and they just snap lock, and then you tighten up the screws. These are easier to use, I think, than the lock nut. No lock nut required. Wire staples. A step ladder, use with caution. You will need a drill. Need a driver or a number 2 screwdriver. Pair of pliers with the wire cutting feature, utility knife, and a tape measure. And don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget that. So this is the best price I could find on recessed lighting, and it has been for the past few years, is this Halo contractor pack from Lowe's, the 6-inch. Inside the pack, you will find, let's go ahead and get this open. The 6 Halo lights. This price is for only $46 per box if you buy more than 3 boxes. Comes with your trim kits. So these go on after you get the drywall hung and painted. And this is the actual recessed light. So I'll show you how you anchor these to your joists or trusses. It's actually super easy to do. So I'll give you a little tutorial on how to do it. So before I get started hanging the actual lights, I like to go through and put all the Romex cable connectors on. So what I'm doing here is just taking out the hole covers. Then I get my cable connectors and put them in before I'm up on a ladder trying to do it. This makes it way easier to do it on the ground. Here's a tip from the Excellent Laborer. Be sure to use a pair of pliers. Just slide your wire clamp on and then twist it in and rock it around to get it in effortlessly. Okay, so after you get your Romex in, I'm going to show you what's inside the little junction box that comes on these. So you'll have your push to fit connector here. So all you do is cut your wire and push them right in these holes. So all your grounds go here, obviously. And then your neutral and your hot wire plug into here. Okay, so we're here in the kitchen and we want to install recessed lighting in a series in this ceiling. So some things you want to think about is, okay, our cabinets are going to be coming out 2 foot for the base cabinet, so about right here. And our wall cabinets stick out from the wall to about right here, which is about 1 foot. So you want your lighting to be lighting up the counter space and the floor. So you want to eyeballing it, looks like it'll be about right here, but we'll get some measurements to see exactly where we want them. Okay, let's get up here and see what we got. So ideally, you want to be anywhere around 3 foot. So if you take a look here, 3 foot right on this truss. So you can either just put it tight against it on this side or tight against it on this side. I'm going to go with this side. It just will be a little closer to the counter. I think that'll help light up the counter better. What I'm doing here is climbing through the rafters, running a home run right to the switch for the recess lights. If you are afraid of heights, this may not be the job for you. Alright, let's get these recess lights put in. As you can see what I'm doing here, I'm just marking how far off the wall I wanted it. So what I'm doing here is nailing the flange that you just put right up against the joist, and they have a nail preset in it. Right here I'm just marking the center of the window to put the light because I want it directly over the sink. Here I'm just getting measurements from center to center so they're spaced out evenly, and here I'm marking about 30.5 up from the wall so that way they're all the same distance off the wall. And with these particular lights, they slide on the track and then you use a screw to anchor them, as seen right here. right here I'm just measuring 3 foot apart for spacing.